Good morning, people. Good morning, people. It's morning over here in England. Hope you all had a restful, nice sleep, and I hope your morning is going well. Wow, last night, or I say early this morning, they tried to do a death spell on me, and it was a big one because it woke me up out of my sleep. The death spells are like heart attack spells. So they attack me. How do they know when I'm sleeping? That's what I'm saying. They hack your devices. They hack my smart meter. So they know if they follow me around on YouTube. So if I'm not on YouTube, they know that I'm sleeping, or Do you know what I mean? And they hack all your smart meters and things like that. Alexa. But Archangel Michael was there. Archangel Michael was there to protect me. So I'm going to do a read for Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is actually the investigating officer on my case, and he's actually one of the judges. I think he's one of the judges. Yeah. So here's a read for you, Archangel Michael, because this messages from Archangel Michael deck. Can you see? It's the Archangel Michael deck. So I've already shuffled the cards and laid them. The first one says, from Archangel Michael, believe and trust. Before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage and confidence. Look at the pictures. From Archangel Michael, take your time making this decision. Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back and allow the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you, Michael. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with this situation, with these people's situation. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. Sense of humour. Thank you for helping me see the humour in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I'm willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. You created this situation and you have the power to change it. Thank you for letting me lean on your strength, for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. Let go of fear now. Okay, Archangel Michael, you know, I ain't never scared. No, sometimes some things are scary, but you face your fears. You've got to face your fears. My prayer, Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. Yeah. Don't play with Archangel Michael when they were persecuting Jesus. Archangel Michael just came with his sword and chopped off one of his hands. Don't don't play with Archangel Michael. He's God's most powerful angel. He's God's right hand man. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. My prayer, please help me clearly see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for your own benefit and for those around me. So thank you so much, Archangel Michael. If I have any more kids, I'm gonna name one of them after you. And if I have another boy, I'm gonna name him Gabriel. Who knows what's gonna happen in the future? And you can godparents, all of you are godparents. Yeah, that's the Archangel Michael deck. I've also got Loving Words from Jesus deck. See, because I'm a very godly person. And if I'm with anyone in a relationship, they have to be godly too. You can't be with someone that serves the devil and you serve God. That doesn't make any sense. See, look, Loving Words from Jesus deck. Let's see what it says. Oh, it's because they're new. So how's it going, people? I just want humanity to be closer to God and believe that there is a God and God will come and answer your prayers. You've just got to believe. Got to believe. I've always said I would rather die than to change and start serving the devil. I would rather die. I've never done witchcraft. I would never do it. Because there was rumours going around that I was doing black magic. I wouldn't know how to even if I tried. So I'm not interested. I do not want to know. And what these people are doing now, what they did, they went into the spirit and told my ancestors and God that I was doing black magic. And you know God knows all and sees all, yeah? He knows all and sees all. So God said, I don't think so. My Jamaican accent. I don't think so. What you're saying is not what I'm seeing of this girl. That's why it's so harsh for them. God, Spirit, give me a card. Jesus, give me a card. So yeah, so that's what these people have been doing. These people have got spiritual gifts, but they use it for dark. They use it for dark. This one says, if you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove. Matthew 7:20. I will not leave you comfortless. I will come to you. That's John 14:18. Oh, these cards, because they're new, they're ever so slippery. Okay, that was a quick one. Let your light shine before men as they see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Matthew 5:16. His hair. Love one another as I have loved you. This saying, John 13:34. Love one another as I have loved you. Love one another as I have loved you. So the world we need to love each other. We need to love each other. Like that movie, The Green Mile, the man when he says, I'm tired, boss. Mostly I'm tired of people being ugly to each other. And the ugliness around the world. He's tired of it. It's a great movie, The Green Mile. Whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother. Matthew 12:50. I just love God. Anything about God I just love. Whatsoever you shall ask the Father in my name, he will give it to you. John 16:23. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. See, always, that's what I'm saying. When Easter and Christmas comes around, we all forget what it's really about. And I'll tell you the truth. If you search the histories, I think, I read somewhere or somebody told me that God's birthday was on the 25th of December and Jesus' birthday is on the 7th of January, because in the Rastafarian movement, we celebrate Christmas again on the 7th of January. So they celebrate Christmas on the 7th of January. That's what I heard somewhere. Don't know whether it's true, but I believe it is true. Because people in Jamaica, they celebrate Christmas Day as well. So it's like we have two Christmases. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. John 14:27. I'm very, very godly. Very godly. I've got my Quran. I have got that. because the Quran speaks a lot about the prophets and the angels, Jesus, because people think that the Quran, the real Quran, will have that in there because Muhammad was the last prophet, I think. I think Muhammad was the last prophet. So people think that it's not in the Quran because there's only one Bible, guys, and it's the first and the Old Testament. The First Testament. It was a Bible. I had it when I was younger. It's a big brown Bible, massive. The pages are so thin. There's so many pages in there, and it's got a hologram on the front. The Old Testament at the Last Supper. So that's the only Bible that I really go by. There's some of the King Jameses, the verses out of there is in that same Bible, but the King James's Bible, if you read it, it says it's an interpretation of the Bible, and the problem I find with that is his interpretation, so he could look at it in a different way. No, there's only those scriptures, the only scriptures in the Old Testament. Because I was going to read the King James Bible, and when I read it, it said, "Well, this is an interpretation of his interpretation of the Bible," and I thought, well, he could say anything. So I find I do better with the Quran because it's got Adam, Moses, and that. Because when I opened the Quran, because I started reading the Quran because my divine masculine is a Muslim. I'm a Christian. I'm more of like, Christianity, but he's a Muslim. So yes, you can be a Christian and not go to church. You can believe in God and not go to church, because what I find with these church establishments, they take everybody's money. They take people's money. They've got planes. They've got this. They've got cars. They've got big houses. They go on holiday. But I guarantee you, if your mortgage payment, you can't reach your mortgage payment, and you go and ask your local pastor, the rich ones, to help you with a mortgage payment, do you know what they'll say to you? God will always provide. After you go there every Sunday, put money in their bucket or whatever it is, and that's what they turn around and say to you. Sorry, I can't help you, but remember, God will always provide. After we're the ones that are providing you. No church should ask for money. No church, if you want to make a donation, it's there. But you don't go around with a bucket or a bucket going around bothering people in church to put donations in. You put the donation bucket there. If people want to put their donation bucket there, yes, the donation in the bucket, yes, they can. And another thing, what you must wear when you go to church. Oh, you can't wear trousers. You have to wear a skirt. Why do I have to wear a skirt? God said, render your heart and not your garments. And the thing is with these church establishment, these religions, these church established religions, they're horrible people. They judge people. They judge people. If you do this and if you do that, God will do this, God will do. I'm imperfect and not without sin, and look what God's doing for me right now. So that's a whole load of bull crap. All the things whatsoever you shall ask in prayer, believing, you shall receive. Matthew 21:22. These people need to go and find God, because the people that I'm dealing with, they deal with Jehovah's Witnesses. That's a made-up religion. It's a made-up religion. What do they read? The New Testament? What do you mean the New Testament? What do you mean? Thou shalt love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. Mark 12:30. One more, Spirit. So you don't have to check. You don't have to go to church to believe in God. God is in the heart. He's in the mind. He's in the body. He's in the soul. And some of the things that are going on in the churches these days, especially in Africa, the things that they're doing, men touching women's private parts, saying that God's told them to do that, and things like that. You've probably seen them all over the internet. I was like, the only time I went to church was to get my kids christened, and that was it. That was it. That's the only time, and it was a Pentecostal church anyway. I find them, they're not so strict and judgmental, the Pentecostal, and I love all the singing and that. It's so cool. Your faith have saved you. Go in peace. Luke 7:50. Should do one more. I told you had to sound very godly. And Jesus Christ our Saviour. That's what I'm saying. We need to remember more what Christmas is all about. Not presents, not this, not that. Because we've lost the way when it comes to believing in God. Because they've brainwashed us so much to say, or they're trying to brainwash people so much that God isn't real. That's the next thing they're going to come out with. You can't tell me that God isn't real. Because my situation, what I was in, it's only God that could have brought me out of that. You are the light of the world. Matthew 5:14. Baby Jesus. I'm so godly, I named my daughter Eve. Yeah. I named her Eve. That's how godly I am. Yeah. That's her name. Well, that was my godly read for the morning. Thanks for listening. And just think. Just sit down and think. Sit down and think. Because what happens is the devil comes in when you're in low vibration. When you're doing low vibrational things, that's when your life starts to go downhill, like drugs, gambling, sex addictions, all of them things. That's when your life starts to go downhill. Because when you start, the devil uses it as a portal to come in and destroy. Seek, kill and destroy. That's all the devil does. But I live in love and light. And that's how it is. Amen. So you guys have a wonderful day. And I'm sure I'll be back later, probably with the energy read. Okay, take care everyone. Bye.